Welcome back. More Chrono Trigger. So we last left off on the jungle. Hi, YouTube. Maybe that's the thing I should say now, since people actually do listen or somewhat watch these VODs, which is surprising to me because I kind of thought that nobody would give a single crap about VODs, but apparently people do. So some people have actually been watching the first two I put out. Quite decent amount of viewership on those, considering they're just VODs, you know? Nothing too special in that regard. But apparently they're special for some people, so I figured I'd give the good old shout out. So I'm using my Super Nintendo Online controller with this game at the moment because I always usually, it depends on the game, but I typically like authenticity, at least as close as you can get without actually using real hardware, because that's extremely expensive. And I've had some very weird issues with this for the past handful of months that I've tried it. So I'm not sure if I'll have to end up switching controllers or not, because it kind of gets weird at times, but it seems okay. Yeah, it seems okay for now. I'm using a different cable as well, and I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference. Brand new cable straight from Nintendo, because I bought a N64 Switch Online controller very recently, so it came with another cable, and so far this one seems to be behaving. Anyway, I'm not sure. Damn, that's one problem, and I should have checked when I was looking at the I'm recording. I should have checked to see what voices I was doing for which characters. I think I kind of generally remember. I try to have consistency with that, but it gets a little tough when you're like 30, 50 days between your streams of this game. So that can sometimes be a little bit of an issue. I assume it's probably going to be something like, Kino, what you do? Say now. Ayla, Kino take Chrono stuff. Why take? Kino like Ayla best. Ayla like Chrono, but Kino not like. Wow, talk about strict. Kino, you know why I punish? Ayla no like Kino. No, Ayla like Kino best. No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong. Ayla. Sorry, Ayla. Sorry, Chrono. Give back stuff to Chrono. No have. Reptites take. Reptites, where they go? Run into trees, there. Ayla go too. Kino go back village. Kino protect village when Ayla not there. It's very good to voice act these types of characters because there's no grammar structure. And it's really, it's always interesting to read these ones out. Okay, Ayla. I mean, nobody really knows how cavemen talked like, so. Kino is man, so if Ayla die, Kino chief then. Ayla's one tough cookie. Chase reptites, get back Chrono stuff. Right, so I'm not sure if she's required. I think she's required to be my party, but she's got all the best gear anyway. So it's fine. This is a fine outcome. I keep pressing on the wrong buttons. Yeah, it's a requirement. Okay. I'm starting to get used to this game's control scheme again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, another mid-tonic. You remember that bit? Remember that joke that everybody's been making for the past 3 years when they stream this game? Alright, many battles ahead. Now, I'm not really sure if there's much of a gimmick with these fellas. I don't remember. I assume I just hit them really hard. But they might do like some counterattack thing when they get all red. Let's try some lightning. They're definitely dealing an amount of damage. Yeah, lightning does good work on dinosaurs, as you'd expect. Oh, this is too loud, I bet. It's my bad. I fucked up on that end because I forgot about the volume levels. It was probably still okay, though. Just maybe a little tad loud. Oh, I better pay attention. I guess I could have paused the game like that, but whatever. Yeah, it's probably fine now. I might adjust it down a bit more. It's tricky with these video games to get the correct volume levels. Hopefully it wasn't too overwhelming. I mean, if it is, I'll adjust it if I must in a VOD. I just don't like having to manually re-render VODs because it's a lot of extra computing power. It takes a while. Yeah, a lot of enemies to fight in this forest maze, so it's going to be a lot of this. A whole lot of this. I don't really know what's cleave. 2 times damage. Probably toss a lot of MP. It's pretty powerful, though. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Most of the enemies so far don't seem particularly powerful. I think that it's more so just they chip away at your HP because there's so many of them that you have to fight. Yeah, these guys don't have too much health. Oh, Ayla learned Kiss. Very good. I believe that's a health recovery. Yeah, there's big time mazes. Big time mazes here. There's also secret treasures and other nonsense. Now, how's health doing here? Chrono's getting a little bit on the low side. And I don't have any character other than Ayla who can do heals, so... I do have probably a lot of tonics. I have some shelters, yeah. I can always back out if I need to, like, you can just leave. Yeah, so we just have some normal tonics, we'll use those. There we go. And you gotta follow the tracks. Yeah, that was definitely a battle arena, it was super obvious. Hold on. Hold your horses, game. Now, I'm gonna assume, like most enemies, vulnerable to lightning. No? Is it fire? You like fire? No. Seems to be immune to... Okay, you're just physical? Okay, so it's just simple then. So magic's not really a good thing to use on this guy. This winged ape. Sure deals a lot of damage. Alright, Luca got a level up. Very nice. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Any off-screen secrets? Got another revive. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure this is a very spooky game to be playing during Spooktober. You know? Everyone's playing the spooky games. Here I am playing Chrono Trigger. But, you know, I don't want to start too many new games during this month just because of spooks. Wow, why'd the battle only trigger now? I don't want to get too overwhelmed on just streaming only spooky games this month. Because I'm sure that a lot of people have... I'm sure a lot of people can get fatigue over that. Or maybe not everybody's totally into that sort of thing, you know? So I definitely don't want to overwhelm people with just the one thing. And I got other games on the docket that I would like to finish, such as this one. And in a way, too, I feel like, for the people who like watching my VODs, which there's an amount of people who do. Probably just as many people who watch this stream, if not substantially more so, depending. So in that way, you know, it's nice to have complete playthroughs so that it gives people on YouTube something to watch. I definitely do want to do more curated content, though. I just haven't really solidified in my brain yet exactly how I want to go about it. Because there's always so many, like, options or things that I could try. And different ways to do stuff, and it's pretty tough to figure it all out. Yeah, do that cool animation. There you go. Oh, wrong target. Oh well. Yeah, curated YouTube content's a very tricky beast, especially since there's always a trade-off when it comes to making, like, YouTube content that's specifically for YouTube. A trade-off is that it's quite time-consuming if you go about it certain ways. There's certain types of videos that you can make that have high potential to be very good and perhaps looked at by a fair number of people. But then you have a whole bunch of stuff that could backfire with that, because you don't have any guarantees when it comes to that stuff. There are no guarantees. There's, like, nothing to climb on in this maze, I don't think. I don't think there are any climbables on this maze. I've been looking for them, but I don't see anything popping out. Is there no, like, lightning combo attack yet? Doesn't seem to be a combo attack for lightning that's been unlocked of any kind. I think that's a counterattack. Pretty sure it is. Okay, get rid of this jerk. Alright, we'll try some napalm. There you go, that's some nice damage. Damn, these guys got a lot of fucking health. They have, like, a ridiculous amount of HP. These are, like, the toughest enemies here. Why don't these guys die? Like, holy shit. Just fucking die. Wow, even that's not enough. Are they, like, actually immune to physical damage? It's hard to keep track of this shit. They need to fucking die immediately, or else I'm gonna get people dead. Fucking die already. It didn't do anything. I guess it makes sense since they do fire damage, but can these guys fucking perish already? This is insane how many turns they're getting. I guess it's because of the counterattack or whatever. Just fuck off. Die already. Before my whole team wipes. Jeez. They literally seem immune to any... It seems the only thing that kills them is lightning. Or nothing. Like, what? How are they still going? How are they still alive? That is an absurd amount of health. I guess I can't use her for anything but, like, heals or something, or revives if it comes to that. Holy shit, calm down, guys. These guys get, like, quadrillions amounts of turns. Can these guys fucking die, please? This is like a boss fight. Finally! Like, perish. Cease existence. Thanks. That was a little bit insane. I don't understand why that was so much harder. Like, I noticed there was a heal, but it said 0. So it couldn't have counted as a heal, right? I don't know, that was weird. It It's like they had like 2,000 health or something. Alright, I better use some more items. Burn through these. That's what they're there for. So many enemies. I wasn't kidding. It's a lot of bullshit. Really wish there was like a proper lightning AoE available, but unfortunately there isn't one yet. Chrono's also really low on MP, so I'm gonna have to use like an ether or something. Or back out and use a shelter, but I think if I back out, I'm gonna have to redo all the fights. And in a way, that can be good for like grinding purposes, but I'm not really aiming to do that in this playthrough. At least not like at this stage in the game. I'd be like later when it's more worth it. I don't know how much MP Chrono has. Oh, it's 40, okay. So that basically restores it almost fully. How are we doing on health otherwise? I didn't pay attention. We seem fine. I don't know which direction I was going, though. I guess I can try this way. I think this is where I was. Yeah, I want to get that treasure down there. It's going to require some, maneuvering through probably a secret section or something. I think that's the exit. I think that's where I get out. Ah, here we go. I might have wasted those items then, because I can just go on the world map. Yeah, fuck. I kind of wasted those. Oh well. It happens. There's plenty more where that came from. Alright, so that's the reptite lair. Let's do a save out here. And just do that as well, because the MiSTer is silly in how it works. Lots of enemies still. The fun never stops. I think to an extent I can ignore some of this. Yeah, it looks like I can ignore some of these guys. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, experience-wise, but... well, hey, there's some here to fight. Alright, so what do these guys deal? What's your deal? They're pretty resistant to some physical attacks. Yeah, they're not super susceptible. I think they're weak to fire. Yeah, I kind of remembered that vaguely. I guess my memory was correct. What is that noise? That is a really weird noise for going down a hole. Right, so we got this fella, this big boy. Lightning. Lightning's what we want on this gun. Makes him vulnerable to physical attacks. And potentially magic will work. Let's try a little bit of magic. A little bit of fire, I mean. Yeah, that works. I think this guy's kind of like a mini-boss. Yeah, a little bit of like a mini-boss. What, no spooky, weird sound that time? Alright, then we got a bunch of random reptites, one guarding a treasure chest, which means I have to fight all these guys to access it. Or only 2 of them? Alright, whatever. Get rid of that guy. He might be like a support type of dude. Not sure how I should go about this. He seems pretty resistant to physical attacks. Okay, that works. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I need to use lightning again, only if the shock wears off. In some ways, I've been not wanting to stream lately here on twitch.tv because like the past like 4 or 5 days or so, the Twitch servers have been really shitty. All right, we got a free stone helm. Let's go. Like certain like ingest servers have been all fucked up. So I've been a little hesitant just because of that. So like there's a possibility some people might not be able to watch me. Or in general, nobody could watch me. Like maybe my streams just all lagged out and I wouldn't necessarily have a way of knowing. Because I don't think it gets shown on OBS's end. So there's some issues like that that you can run into that makes me a little bit about streaming lately. Because something's fucky with Twitch. But, you know, you must soldier on. Must continue doing the thing. And if anything, if nobody watches the stream or can't watch the stream for whatever reason, I targeted the wrong fucking enemy, god damn it. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Nice auto target, jackass. Great. But, you know, if nobody on Twitch can watch it, at least it'll be on YouTube. And there are people who are interested in watching it on there. So there's always that kind of upside to the way that I do my streams, is that they're very friendly for a YouTube audience, it seems. Because that way it depends, but like the way that I tend to structure my streams is a lot of old school kind of let's play style in a way. God damn it, I was almost... Whatever, I guess I'm just getting more XP then. It's fine. Guess this is okay. I was trying to hope to get more than 2, but whatever. They're kind of a let's play sort of style to them. And I know some people dig that, some people don't. But it's the era that I did some of my biggest content, so way back in the dark ages, the ancient times. So, you know, it's how it is. It's how it is. It's the style that I have established to an extent. I don't think it really needs changing. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's just the way it is in this life. So we have like a shiitake here. Shit. I'm not really sure if fire's the way to go with this, but evidently I need to get rid of either one of these dudes really quickly, because otherwise they're gonna... That ape is gonna throw it at me. Okay, it's good. It's easy to kill. So, I might have mentioned it before. I don't remember. It was, like, too long ago. Might have mentioned it before, but I do definitely have plans to stream Chrono Cross sometime after I finish this. I don't know exactly when that will be, because of various factors with how Chrono Cross is a bit of it's got 2 different versions now. The remastered version is in some ways the best version of the game, but it has a lot of weirdness about it that I'm not a huge fan of, that's kind of being worked on to an extent, but in some ways it almost feels like it's too responsive, if that makes any sense. But we'll see. I'm not sure what version I'll end up playing. Because I am definitely more used to the original version, obviously, since that's what existed for most of its, just, you know, since it came out. But I don't know. So is there, like, anything that I came here to do? My Kind of got distracted. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the HP. Is everyone else fine? Yeah, it was only Chrono that took like a beating. I guess Ayla took a bit of a hit, but nothing too serious. Is this a dead end? Oh no, we're going forward, I thought. Oh, this is a bad setup. I think I want to use napalm here. Is that going to even hit? Because he moved positions. Okay, it did, thank goodness. Might have been a waste. Maybe I should have stuck to fire. I think fire would have been better. Gotta manage those attacks a bit better. So I've been, as some may know, I've been working my way through the X-Files. I've just wrapped up the 6th season, and, the 6th season was pretty cool. There was a lot of stuff that I really liked about it. Okay, so this is my exit, so I don't have to go into the boss. Okay. Why don't they make it easier to get to the save point? Wasn't there supposed to be a save point? I'm confused. Yeah, Season 6 of the X-Files was really cool. It's a bit weird having it not be filmed in Vancouver anymore, because they, it changes a lot of the inherent look and identity of the show in a way that I wasn't... It took some adjustment. It was kind of one of those things where you've got some advantages to it. Okay, we finally learned some dual text with Ayla. Frag, it took forever. Alright, so where's this? How do I get back then? Okay, I see. So there's not like a reasonable way that they have you do this. They want you to do it all in one go. That's a bit psychotic, isn't it? So there's like not a way to save at all during any of that? You have to do it all at once? That's a bit unhinged. A little bit unhinged. Almost makes me wonder, does it let you go back easily, or do you have to go through every... I mean, you probably have to go through the whole thing, don't you? Yeah, they gotta go through the whole maze. There's not, like, a quick exit out of here to, go back and, like, get your, like, better gear and stuff. Yeah, that's, pretty fucking unhinged. So now, like, they want me to do it all again. I guess the only difference now is I don't have to, I don't have to get all the treasure chests, so that is less enemies to fight. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that had worked. Now that I know, I'm a little annoyed. Because I probably would have been just fine handling that boss. Usually this game's a lot better about that sort of thing, so I kind of took it for granted. I guess I shouldn't have. I suppose the upside to this is I get to do a little more grinding. Because you can use, like, these... Not only are you getting XP, but you're also getting the petals, fangs, etc. that you can use, so you can trade them in. Trade them in for better gear from the Stone Age. So yeah, the 6th season X-Files was pretty cool. There was adjustment period for it, for sure. I'm still kind of in the adjustment period, because you don't see any of the iconic looking areas anymore. And there's a lot of distinct visual differences. But there's a lot of stuff that's cool. There's a lot of, like, more variety in actors. God, even these dudes again? Fuck you. This is really like an area that just wants to wear you down. Ridiculous. I'd say like most of the episodes were pretty strong for that season as well, though. It's like the writing was really on point. There's some really good ideas. A lot of things that were really neat. Oh, I can... No, I was gonna say, oh, I can skip that, but no, it just aggroes anyway. There's no way out of this fight. Stealth is not a concept here for some reason. They make you do this fight every fucking time. Luca, can you please get your ATB bar filled? Thanks. I still don't think napalm was the right choice there, but I panicked. Better to make sure that mushroom's dead than alive, I suppose. Oh, it runs away? That's a new feature? Okay, cool. Probably means less drops for me. Okay. Yeah, there's no save point here. I don't see one. So it just puts you right into a boss fight. So just let me make sure my stuff's ready. Alright, we basically have most of our MP. It's this the HP situation at the moment. It's not great. Alright. That should sort us. And there's no other gear, right? You got a stone helm. Stone helm. This is a gold one. Don't have anything better than that for him. Nothing for this. Alright, looks like we're set. I don't know if this is an actual real boss fight. I just remember there being one. Maybe it's further ahead and I just wasted a bunch of time. It's definitely a possibility. Alright, let's do a flame kick. This is a cool move. Nice. Big beefy damage. Gets rid of him right away. Lets me focus on the little guys. I think they're resistant to physical, right? Yes. Counterattack confirms that. They might be vulnerable to lightning. If not, they won't like fire. Okay. Just any magic works, I guess. Yep, seems that's the case. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, very deceptive. I guess I misremembered, so I just wasted time. Oh, well. And then we have the boss fight. Okay, that's how it works. So it was more sane than I thought it was. It just deceived me. What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Azela? I think it's Azela. Azela! Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Ayla. Tell me what this is at once. Tell Azela about the key. No. I guess you need some motivation. Come, Nizbel. I'm gonna drink some water first. Yeah, this is the boss I remember. I recall him being kind of hard, but I might also just not... Maybe I don't know, I guess it depends how much I remember. I assume lightning's essential to deal any damage to him. Yeah. So that's part of the gimmick. That's been a typical gimmick here. Now, I don't know if it stacks in any way, or if I should keep using lightning at all. I'm not sure if that's part of the whole deal here. I think he has some kind of a counterattack thing, or a big super attack that really, really, really hurts. but I'm not certain how it works. We'll see, we'll see. I also did do a little bit of extra grinding, so that might help with this fight, because I have, like, access to Flame Kick and stuff. Right, so he releases the lightning that was sent to him. So he deals, like, a lot of damage. Right, and then he... Yeah, I see. So he dissipates it. Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of those. So I guess what I want to do is I want to go on healing for Chrono between them doing flame kicks and stuff to try and keep everyone alive, but easier said than done. I might also run out of tonics. Will Chrono even live? Okay, barely. Yeah, so now we're out of rhythm now because I have to... So now I'm kind of on a DPS race of sorts almost. I'm trying to make sure that everyone doesn't cascade and die. Okay. Yeah, this is tricky. Well, that should get us a little more topped off, at least. Shit. Well, that was a wasted turn, then. Wasn't quick enough. So that'll deal, like, no damage, even though it was a crit. I've gotten, like, 2 crits now that have been useless because of this, this gimmick. In some ways, I feel like... Where... There we go. Couldn't find the damn listing. I feel in some ways this is a, This is just a DPS race fight. You just gotta, like, balance heals and then just hitting hard. There's nothing more to it than that. Yeah. So I guess it can be a hard fight. It depends on how prepared you are for it, I think. Came close a couple times. But not as hard as I remembered it being. The ape's beaten his bell. Give thing back to Chrono now. Oh, yeah, it's her, right. Give thing back to Chrono now. But remember, we reptites will dominate the Earth. Your days are numbered. Is the key okay? No problem. I'd fight any time as Ayla. Ayla no lose. Burp. Damn, if I'd known she was gonna burp, I would not have quietly burped. You leave, Chrono? No fun for Ayla. Thanks, Ayla. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Chrono. I try be strong now, just like Chrono. Come again, Chrono. Party, eat, dance, fight, fun. Cool. Did I get my HP back? No. I gotta go to an inn for that. Come again, Chrono, Luca, and Robo, too. Right, so I don't have her now, so now we're back to this party setup. Is that what I want? Yes, because I don't have anyone else at the moment. Okay. Marl's the only one. So this is where I do the trade-ins. I don't know what I give. I don't know, dude. Now you're locking me into this. Yeah, sure, we'll get the ruby gun. I don't think I have one of those. Well, let's double check first. What do I got? I have a plasma gun, okay. Is there, like, a health recovery here? Right. Petal, feather, petal, fang. It's a lot to remember. I wish this text moved faster. Stop telling me the same instructions over and over again. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely want that. Alright, let's get these equipped. I might still have some spare resources. Of course, if I wanted to, I could grind it out. That's a pretty big upgrade. I could grind it out and get something even better. What was the stone arm one? What was that? Petal and feather. Okay. I thought I tried that. Maybe I don't have enough feather. Or, like, any of it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any feather. It seems to be rare or something. Is there anything else I could get? So, fang and feather, and horn and feather. So these are all feather ones. But I don't seem to have any feathers, or at least not any left. So I may not be able to get the armor then. Not the end of the world, if that's the case. It's more of one of those things where it's nice to have, but, like, grinding it is probably not worth the effort. So where the heck do I go for, I also know there's the whole rain mechanic or whatever. I'm aware of that, too. So this just uses my normal currency? I guess, yeah, it does, okay. Let me buy, like, a whole bunch more tonics since I ran out of so many. There we go. And we, should be good. I just want to find an inn. Well, I guess if I'm going back to the end of time, I'll be able to just get my health recovery there anyway, so there's no reason to really worry about that. But I think there was, like, an inn, like, just around the corner. One of these huts or something. But either way, it's not a big deal. Let's just go back. I will, should I save just in case there's, like, another haha stupid fight that you forgot about? Let's do that. Just in case. Probably gonna end up with 100 saves at the end of this or something. But at least this game doesn't penalize you for that. It's not like Resident Evil where you have the ranking system. Love me a good old-fashioned cyclone. Let's just use some... Let's use some overkill stuff, because I'm gonna get a full recovery anyway. So no reason not to just go insane on MP usage. Yeah, these are all petals and horns that these fellas drop. Yeah, like I said, I could grind and get better gear earlier on, but I think I'm okay with what I got. No need to grind in this game, and especially not this early. It's much more sensible to do it later when it actually really pays off. See, there we go. Full restoration. Beautiful. So... we got our rock, yeah. So now we want to go back to Medina, 1000 AD. Where was that? This one right here. And that should lead me to Melchior, and we can get the show started. Or do I have to talk to Frog first? I might need to talk to Frog first. Yeah, I think I need to talk to Frog first and be like, yo, I got the thing. And then I think that's the order. Pretty certain of that. So let's go do that. God, forced fight again. Why do we have to fight you every time, dude? Screw off. You're not special. You're a jobber. Go away. Also, double check that I equipped everything. I'm pretty sure I did, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah, Mammoth, Ruby Gun, yep. Surprisingly, this controller is working totally fine now. Maybe it also had something to do with the fact that I changed the controller drivers on my MiSTer. I'm using like an experimental version. Maybe that like fixed something. Maybe there was like a weird error or bug or something and it just needed like a refresh. Could have been that, because it's working really well now. Like, I'm not having any issues with the controller, which is good because I like this controller. It's good. It's cool. All right, so we're going First Woods. Fuck. I'm usually really good at, like, avoiding them, but somehow I got snagged on something. I'm not even sure what I got snagged on, but it's fine. These guys are weak. These ones are oddly resistant, though, to something. Yeah, these guys, like, gotta use magic on them, I guess. I don't think I've fought these before. I've always avoided them. Very strange enemies. With very, very long animations. And a lot of health. Like, surprisingly really strong enemies for this point in the game. Yo, stop being depressed. Oh, so this was a waste of time. Okay. It's really, really tough to remember the order of things. I guess I gotta forge it first and then talk to him. Fuck off. Oh my god. How did that happen? What a bunch of jerks. Wrong target. Ugh. Frustrations, they are mounting. Come on. There you go. Big damage. Would have been even bigger if you got the stone arm. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Guess we're going back. Regrettably. It's pretty easy to waste a bunch of time in this game on accident when you don't know or remember what you're doing. Yeah, it do be pretty fucking quiet in chat tonight. Dead night, I guess. Sometimes it's like that. And like I said, it could just be the fact that the servers are fucked. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if that factors into it. But hey, at least the YouTube people will be happy. They'll have something else to watch. It'd be cool if the YouTube people would become the Twitch people as well, but It seems to be an impossibility. Getting people to go to another website seems to be just impossible. There have definitely been times where I've, especially in the more, like, the past few months or so, definitely been times where I've thought that, like, I might just, like, in terms of numbers, do a lot better on YouTube, even for live streams, than I would on Twitch. And many times I've thought this. I have definitely considered doing some, YouTube streams just to kind of test the waters to see what kind of happens with that. Like, maybe I should do something similar to, like, a couple of my friends actually have been doing, where you just do, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 streams on YouTube, depending on what it is, like, something that's, like, lower stakes or more casual or something. Or just do, like, 1 series on there, and just do it once a week or whenever you have some spare time. And just see what comes of it. You found some dreamstone. Then I'll repair the Masamune. I don't remember what his voice was. It's probably something like that, though. How on earth did you get the Masamune and the dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. I'll take a little while to fix this. It'll take a little while, in fact. Words are hard. I'll lend a hand. And you gotta listen to cool music while they do their thing. And you just wait patiently. While Luca constantly shakes her head back and forth. To repair the Masamune, we must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You'll work on the Dreamstone, and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Luca the Great. Such an ego. Wow, he, like, telepathically moved that. Or telekinesisly moved that. To energize this sword, we must first rejuvenate the broken sword. I don't know what she's doing, but it looks cool. All right, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here, too. All right, let's get started. Very cool. Sorry to keep you waiting. So cool. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. How strange. My sensors are picking up spiritual energy emanating from the Masamune. Well, I think that's everything. Chrono, let us take the Masamune to Frog. Alright. We got the cool item. Yep, there it is. The legendary sword. And now we go back to Frog. Okay, also considering how dead it is tonight, I probably won't go for long unless there's like some resurgence or whatever, where people actually start rolling in. Because again, I think that the servers are factoring in quite a bit with some of this. Twitch has really been off its game lately. Alright, so nope, it was this one. And you know, not every stream needs to be super long, so I might just go for like another hour. Of course, gotta fight these jerks again. Repetitive forced battles are sure fun. do really like how the controller's working, though. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the controller itself. It was just like a weird bug with the MiSTer FPGA. Where I just couldn't get the damn thing to, like, function properly. Even though I'm using it wired, it was really weird. But I'm really glad that it seems to be totally working now. But I have had this happen before, and then it does it again, so... Maybe I just got lucky this one time, and then if I were to try it again, it might not actually work right. We'll see. We'll see. It'll take a while to see if it's actually fixed. I think my mistake was going to the right. I had to hug the left more. Tis thee again. Yo, check it out. This sword, 'tis the Masamune. I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night. It's time for flashbacks. Cyrus, are you leaving? Yes, it is time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. And Lean and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. Sir Cyrus. We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. See, it's square, it's not round. That makes it okay. Listen well, my friends. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Glenn, you be careful too. Be of sound health, your majesty. I'm not sure if that voice actually fits younger Glenn, but it's funny, so we'll go with it. So, you want the badge of courage, dear Knight of the Kingdom? Well, come and take it. If you can, grab it. Prepare yourself, Poliwog. On guard. Nirvana strike. Crack! How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal. I won't forget this. Beware, Glenn. Cyrus, the sword! The Masamune. See, it's this distraught voice. It's completely different from his normal voice. Is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing. You haven't beaten me yet. Cyrus, I'm a goner. Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay. But if you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. What should the voice be for Magus? Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I don't have to commit right now. I can always figure it out as I go along. But, You'd better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Maybe it's something like that. Something stereotypical. Come on, Glenn. Go. Rip. To Cyrus. Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care of Lean. Cyrus? Cyrus! No! Honestly, quite a lot of this dialogue does not work nearly as well when you voice it out loud. Because it sounds very, cheesy, stereotypical, goofy. It works well in your head, but voicing it out loud doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well. Like harumph. Like, you know, harumph. What's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Yeah, cat got your tongue, kid. How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? Alright, why not? There's always time for a little fun. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah, you spineless wimp. It's so sad. They all fell asleep listening to his story. It was so boring. 10 years have passed. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus. Awaketh Chrono. Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. Thou knowest his power? Nothing can beat science. We must do it to save our future. Right, so you have to have Frog in the party. I didn't actually know that was mandatory. I don't think it is for the castle itself, but I guess you do need him for the cutscene, yeah. Okay, well, Luca's always like the go-to. And it's not like I got the stone arm anyway for Robo. So that makes sense to me. I'm more invested in Luca's gear. I guess there's like a dungeon or something we'll have to do before we get there, maybe? Something like that. I remember a decent amount about this game, but definitely not everything. So, we're sticking to this time period. I think we just go over here. How are we doing on our, Yeah, we're all good. Frog's 2 levels below, though. That is a bummer. Alright, we can't equip the Masamune yet. We gotta do the cutscene first. Okay. Magic Cave. Ah. Hey, you. It's Cyrus. Run for your lives. Thanks, Cyrus. Glenn, there are times when people simply have to grit their teeth and learn a British accent in the middle of a conversation. But it hurts when I get hit, You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Hey, Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. I have to work on that accent a bit more, though. I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join too? I don't think I'd make the cut. But why? You're better with a sword than I am. I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Those are good times. Remember when that happened? It was a good time. Oh hey, it's the same place where we got the Masamune. Well, the same region. We actually had to go further up the mountain. This is like the bottom of it. The medal. The hero's medal. Handeth over the Masamune. It's about to do some cool stuff. Watch out. My name is Glenn, Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. Hey, you got the cool sprite lightning effects. See, the sword is that powerful. It's a strong sword. You got the cool pose going on, too. He's so cool. Right, so is it equipped? It is, automatically equipped. He's got some really outdated gear. Alright, I think there's probably something better than the power glove. Oh yeah, I also need to teach him magic. Yeah, this is like something that they, this is like one of those things in the game, yeah, where like they try and make you push forward, but actually it's a terrible, terrible idea. And they're just entrapping you in a horrible situation. Or we want the hero medal for sure. Yeah, we need to get out of here. And we need to go kill all the momentum and the hype and go back to the end of time and teach frog magic. I know, it's silly. I really wish that the game didn't do it this way, but you know. It's got that weirdness. It's still at its core a 16-bit era Super Nintendo RPG. And also, we're gonna have that awkward part of, like, needing to get a bunch of tech points in order to get the duo techs and all that, the dual techs between these new characters, because I don't think we have many of them. We might have some of them. I think we have X-Strike at least, but I don't think we have as many as we should have, so we're gonna have to get those as we go along. Might end up having to do a little bit of extra grinding. Yeah, so what do we got? It's in here. Right. Okay, we have some of them. Okay, so it's not completely dire, but there's definitely some we're gonna be missing, I assume. Alright, in here. What a weird fellow, being a frog. Let's give him water. Ipso facto minimo magico. Very good. Frog learns to use magic. So fortified with magic. Want to try it out? No. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. I don't have any reason to fight you, Specchio. You're just gonna kick my ass anyway. But yeah, we got some of the stuff, but we're missing some of it for sure. Gotta, like, learn Water Sword or other nonsense as well. Or whatever the other combos are. I honestly don't remember. But, like, I wonder if any of the shops have updated. I guess that's, like, the thing, right? Is, like, if you grind back in, bajillion BC, you could get some better stuff for some of the other characters, like Frog, who's pretty dire at the moment, but I think you might find some of them from the dungeons as well. Let me try getting Robo with all the garbage, and at least it'll give him something to work with, you know? We can swap it. Yeah, it gives us a little bit. There, okay, that works. Better than nothing. I think we'll do that instead of any grinding. Because I don't think the shops will have anything for us. And if they do, they're ones that I would have to remember very specifically which ones. So I don't think it's worth the time and effort. The game is, generally speaking, not hard enough to really warrant that kind of thing, so I think we'll be able to make do with what we've got. We might just have to do a little bit of extra enemy killing in Magus's castle, which is really easy to do. That place is very grind friendly, so I don't expect any real issues. And I also do not think you at all are required to use... Yeah, there's one right there. You're at all required to use Frog from this point. I'm pretty sure you can do Magus's castle without him. It's just that, even though he falls behind a couple levels, he is still much better for that area, particularly for the Magus fight, because he's got, like, the Masamune buff. It specifically makes him, like, the best character to use. So, you know, all those intricacies at play. Alright, so we'll put down a save here, even though they probably have one in the cave. The magic cave. Yeah, so let's, get to the killing. Now, I don't know if these guys got gimmicks, I don't remember. They don't seem to, nope. Nice crit. Oh, they do have gimmicks. These, are highly resistant to anything that's not magic. Napalm's probably overkill, but it's fine. Mysterious force. And I guess we like collect bats each time we kill an enemy, which is kind of weird. But I guess that's the thing we're doing. Big damage there. Nice. But yeah, with that hero medal equipped, we get a higher chance to crit with attacks at least. That's a big swarm. A lot of critter noise. I mean, I'll fight them. I probably could have avoided them, but I need the extra resources. We're going out of our way to do more battles. That was a lot. That was a good bundle. Oh, there's more. For some reason, there's more. Why does there have to be more? Can I select things? That's great, and I'll try and see if I can hit more than one enemy. There we go. Nice. Yeah, he's really good. He's a really good character, especially at this point. Let's try some water. Cool. A note written in blood. The juggler in the Fiend Lord's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. Right? I will try and beware. Alright, we got cool area here. Magus's lair. This can only be... So cool, so cinematic. Magus's castle. But we still got that one bat. Mystery bat following us. No save point in here. Should I be careful? Should I beware? Should I waste some tonics? I should organize these. I'm like wasting time just scrolling through shit. Yeah, that's much better. Save me a lot of time. All right. Yeah, maybe they don't give you a save point yet. They only give you one in the world map. Should I back out? And I don't know. I want to say I want to, yeah. It looks like I have to do fights. Yeah, I think I remember how this goes. I think I need to leave and then save. No need to use the shelter, though, because I didn't really use many resources, so... And I'll also skip the cutscene if I fail anything. I'll be taking that. Wanna play? Wanna play? Ha ha. Look at all these freebies. Oh, not this room. At least not yet. Wrong room. Man, my neck's kind of sore. I gotta, like, maybe work on my posture here. I think my posture's just kind of bad today. Maybe it's probably because of the way that I have my microphone set up. I probably should move it back to the way it was. I think that's what's fucking me up with my posture, is I kind of feel more inclined to lean deeper into the mic. Let's just, like, raise it up. Yeah, let's do that. That should help. There. I think that'll do nicely. Keep me a little bit more steady. Wanna play? ... our treasure. Ha ha. Well, if it isn't Luca. Frog, you're safe. Chrono, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. Maybe you have to go through all these rooms first before things happen. Oh, here we are. Yeah, fake save point. Aussie. Welcome, Glenn, or should I say, Sir Froggy. Mahaha. Say, looks like you've got some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me, the swordsman slash and Flea the magician, and... You'll have to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus's castle. Right, so I think we want to use Fire Whirl on the big guys. I don't remember. I think they're resistant to physical. Might be overkill using Slurp Cut on the bat. Big damage. Yep, these guys are going to be tougher. They're tough cookies. Yeah, it's definitely, those bats are weaker. Let's try a little fire. And I'll try physical just to make sure I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, no, they're jobbers. Alright, they're jobbers. A lot of XP, though, that you get in Magus' castle. So I don't get a save point here. So they still make you leave. I mean, in case I fail the fight, it's always better to do this. It's not as cool, and it's kind of a little boring, perhaps, but, you know, it's better than the alternative. So I'd say I'm mostly fine. I don't need to use a shelter. Yeah, just need to do saves every now and then because the game won't give me a normal save point. It's better this way. Dance, dance, for tonight our leader is to be born. Ah, here comes the sacrifice. Sword stream, not really familiar with that one. Nice, nice. It's a good thing that guy misses a lot. Please, put a stop to this. Only a moron would try to kill something that's already dead. Humans. I can't get them bundled up like before. Whatever, I'll just get this guy. Oh wow, these guys are really weak. Damn, I gave them way more credit than they deserved. I wonder if these guys respawn. Like, if I were to save scum here a whole bunch. I'm going to assume that they probably don't. But who's to say? Oh, they do come back. Okay, you can just go around him, though. You can just ignore him. Right, so let's tonic up. Let's top ourselves off slightly. And, Ether's a little... Yeah, like, Chrono uses a lot of MP with that cleave attack. I think that'll work nicely. Please, help. Relieve us of this misery. I mean, if you guys this week, I may as well just do normal attacks on all of you. Luca learned Protect. I forgot that she learns that. How did you get past my cadaver pals? Which one are you? It's been ages, Sir Slush. Oh, you just chill there? I see. So you can, like, back out and, like, save if you want or whatever. Or prepare yourself for the fight. I think we're good. That's Slash, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. Yeah, Slash doesn't have much in the way of a personality, so figuring out a voice for Slash is kind of hard. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. I'm gonna try that Protect out. That might help out. X-Strike. I'm not sure if X-Strike is actually worth using over just a normal attack. Because, like, you could get critical hits off of Frog's attack. Immediately try. Yeah, or even Chrono's. See, yeah, it's better to just do that as opposed to X-Strike. I don't know how long Protect lasts, but, you know. Seems to do nicely, though, for keeping people alive. At least I think. It's... Yeah, Frog gets crits, like, very frequently, so mostly putting him on attack makes the most sense, usually. That's fire. Decent, but not amazing damage. Physical attacks still seem to do the most. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot to this particular boss. He's pretty simple. Just gotta make sure that you don't get wrecked, I guess. He might have, like, another attack up his sleeve, though, at a certain point. Yeah, like, something like that would do a little more damage. Oh, it's over. Now, let's get to business. This is going to do me a world of good. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? Oh, so here's the real fight. Okay. I didn't know it was going to be in phases. So here's the real one, I guess. I underestimated his power. Oh, shit. Well, he's still kind of mean, but not, like, horrendous. I've seen worse. Kinda sucks I got rid of my Protect, though. Not sure how much good it's doing, though. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting lucky on crits now, so maybe X-Strike would make more sense. So it seems like the damage reduction might only be like 10 points with Protect, at least right now. I'm not sure all the mechanics behind it. So far, those still seem like a pretty easy fight, as long as you've got tonics. The real question is, how much health does he have? Oh, that doesn't do much damage at all. Fire seems like a complete waste. Oh, that's bad. Looks like we're getting a little low on health here. Well, if nothing else is gonna do anything, I may as well... Oh, Protect wore off on Chrono. I must be close to the end. He surely doesn't have that much health left. I might be able to beat him. Just go all in. No. It must be close, but I can't risk it. He's getting down to the wire. Ooh, nice counterattack. Uh-oh, he's doing new things. Oh, that's bad. Chrono's almost dead. Uh-oh, he's doing some bullshit counterattack thing now, I think, or something. Uh-oh. This is a bad situation. Alright, we panic healed with mid-tonics. I don't know if that'll help. I think he's, like, in a counterattack mode or something when he's doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, that almost killed her. I've been getting very lucky. I don't know if I should be attacking him or what. Whatever, I got him. Yeah, that was getting a little dicey toward the end there. Unbelievable. But falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Obtained Slasher. Wow, so is this like this weapon's already out of date? Yeah, that kind of seems like a waste in retrospect, but I guess it helped for like a couple fights. It's only ever so slightly better, but you do get +2 speed, which is really nice. So, doesn't hit that much harder, but the extra speed's cool. So here's our actual save point. Okay. I guess I'll use a shelter. I should have bought more shelters. I mean, I still can. And I probably should get more, because I don't think 7's gonna be enough for all the extra grinding and gauntlet that is this whole area. Man, my throat is really just not up for this. So I don't have, like, the best endurance as I used to for this sort of thing, with, like, voice acting and, talking for long periods of time, since I haven't done enough streaming or just VA in general to really, like, have the vocal stamina I used to have. And the only way you really get that back is by just doing it more regularly, right? So that's kind of the trick. And I am kind of, definitely do not feel like I've got much stamina at all left for this sort of thing. Like, already my throat is starting to bother me from the talking and stuff. Already kind of feel like it's, I'm starting to reach my limits. I should be good for, like, probably 20 more minutes or so. Like, close to a couple hours. So I don't want to stop this quickly. So I think I can go up to, like, 2-hour mark and probably call it there. Just be a bit of a shorter stream today. But, you know, making good progress in the game. And that's something that I definitely care about. I'm gonna go grab... Is there even an easy way to go get shelters from here? Wouldn't I have to go through the whole fucking cave? And, like, there wouldn't be an easy way? Ugh, I should have planned ahead better. I'll probably be fine. Probably. Do you want our treasure? Yeah. In that case, will you play with us, please? Pretty please? Oh no, it's these guys from the future, but they're here for some reason. And then they all die instantly. It's almost as if I know their weakness. A barrier? What the hell's a barrier? Let me organize that first. Cuts magic damage by 1/3. Potentially could be really good for the Magus fight. Well, if it isn't Luca. You're still alive, my dear. I think this is an optional fight, too. Yeah, I'm quite surprised, even though I knew that it would be a vocal workout. I'm quite surprised at how exhausted my vocal cords already are getting. It's not even been the 2-hour mark. I kind of figured the 2-hour mark was when I would start to feel it, but it's actually happening a lot sooner than that. Alright, I think that'll get 3 of them. Fuck. It was, like, just off. That's bullshit. That's kind of a waste, honestly. Whatever. Okay, that guy kind of hits a bit hard. Probably should have prioritized him first. Oh. Dies easy. Just gonna ignore that one. Seems like our MP's fine. The magician flee, I presume. No dialogue for this one. Just flee, question mark? Oh, I got an MP buster. Well, that's fucking lovely. Oh, that's a great noise. Yeah, dickhead just took all Chrono's MP. Cool. Wait, that isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Mwahaha. Here, over here. Giving up, little tadpole? Hey, who are you? Oh, that was Luca who said that. Oh, my bad, I thought it was Frog. Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. So I'm not sure what the JP is for this. It wouldn't surprise me if it's completely different. What the? Hey, I'm a guy. Yes, as a guy. Oh, yes. Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. Yeah, you go, Flea. You're the one who should win. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone, and to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. Yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer on the MP buster, huh? But I guess it's all part of the fight. Get that mid-ether going on. some Protect going, perhaps. Also, I see Frog is asleep. That kind of sucks. That should get rid of it. Alright, pretty average damage so far. Oh, it just immediately puts him back to sleep. So is there even any point in even trying? Alright, let's try Fire Sword. Like, is it always going to be at least, like, one party member asleep? Damage is good. Rainbow Storm. Okay. More status effects? Seems that way. I'm not really sure which ones those are. Like, I really don't know what that one means. Do I need the fucking manual? The game does not explain that one very well. Got Chaos. I think that one's just confused. This is a status effect boss fight. Yeah. Confuse is really bad, though. That one's a shit tier one, because it fucks everything up. It's always the worst one in these games. I didn't even see what the damage numbers were on that. I need to heal, though. I just noticed that the health is getting a bit low here. Particularly for Frog. Oh, poison. Okay, that's what that is. It's poison, okay. You almost never see that in this game, so it, like, I kind of forgot about it. Oh, good. Oh, good. We are really losing health rapidly. Is she gonna die? No, she's just confused. Good. This is going very bad. I don't know if this boss has a ton of health. It might not, because it's a status effect boss. It may not have as big of a health pool as Slash did. So I might be able to get away with focusing more on damage. So I feel like I'm in a very bad spot here. Fuck, I think Frog's dead. I wasn't able to use the tonic in time. Yeah. This is a shit situation. Revives. Anything. I might actually die here. That would be upsetting. Right. Just a fucking attack. I don't have time for this shit. Mid-tonic on someone, please. There we go. Let's use Cleave. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I remembered it being. This is pretty dire. Oh, thank fuck. I was having a hard time balancing that. I'm glad I got it first go. How can this be? Sir Magus? What a shame. But we got a magic tab. I don't know exactly where that's going. So organize these first. There we go. Beautiful. Those enemies just stay there permanently, huh? I guess they're a grind spot. If you want them to be, but there's better ones than that. Right, so now we're into the next part of the castle proper. I would say, considering the overall resources that were spent, this might justify using a shelter. I also don't know when a real save point is coming up inside the actual castle itself. Could be a hot minute, so better to just back out again. Right, so shelter. Right, so I'm going to leave it here because it's closer to the 2-hour mark. I wasn't really planning on going for much longer than that based off of my vocal health. So I'll be back with more of this soon, hopefully. And, you know, see you later. Bye-bye. That's all for